Hello, welcome back to KG Simple Reviews. Today I'm going to be comparing these Maestri House dual function milk frothers. Alright, so I have both models in front of me and I love them both but for different reasons. And I just kind of wanted to compare the differences and the similarities between the two of them. One of the biggest differences between the two of these models is that this one is holding 14 ounces of milk if you are just heating up the milk. And this one is holding 21 ounces of milk if you are just heating up the milk. So I feel like that is a huge difference, that just holds a little bit more. So for example, this one makes enough frothed milk for both me and my two kids to have a little bit in our beverages. And this one makes about enough for 2 people. All right, online, this one is called the integrated milk frother, and that is because while it does have the heating base, everything is integrated into this one piece. You heat your milk in here, it froths in here, it's all in this one piece. You push your setting buttons on this one device. So this is the integrated milk frother, and this one over here is the detachable, and it comes off just like this. It does have all of the pieces in here to froth and heat the milk as well, but this does come off, and this is fully dishwasher washable, so that is a huge feature for me. All right, so my kids have just requested some hot cocoa, so I'm gonna go ahead and use both of these and make 1 cup of cocoa for each. It's a huge treat, especially in wintertime, to have hot cocoa, and they love when it has that extra frothiness on top, so I'm going to use both of these, and I'm just gonna show you how they both come out. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and fill these up with a little bit of milk. Both of these have a minimum, maximum froth line and a maximum just heating up milk or beverage line. I'm just gonna fill these up with a little bit of milk here. Let's go about to there. I'm gonna do about the same amount in this one. All right, I'm just gonna put the lid on this one and the lid on this one, and let's check the settings out. So you can see that on this one, you have all of the same settings. This one is no heat, so you can just froth cold milk, which is a nice function. And then you have 120 degrees, 140 degrees, and 160. I'm gonna go ahead and do 120 since the kids don't like super hot. And then I'm going to turn this one on. This one has the same functions. I'm gonna go ahead and do 120 as well. Both the kids like full froth, so you can select different froth levels. This is just heating it up, no froth. This is medium froth, and this is full froth. So we're gonna do that, and I have the same setting right here. And so I'm gonna go ahead and push this power button and get it started. As you can see, they're both really quiet. It's not gonna wake up any kids if you are making your milk for your coffee in the morning. Let's see about how long each of them take. All right, so these just finished, and this one, the integrated milk frother, took about 2 minutes to fully heat up, and this detachable milk frother, it took about 3 minutes, which makes sense because it is holding a little bit larger mass, and I didn't measure exactly how much milk I was putting in, but it keeps going until it gets to the right temperature, and that is what I want. So I have a couple of cups ready with some chocolate sauce inside to make some hot chocolate. I'm gonna go ahead and pour a little bit of milk in first and mix up the hot chocolate, and then finish it off with some froth on top, or some of that foam. So I'm first gonna start with the warm milk. I'm gonna mix that up a little bit. All right, and I'm gonna top it off with some of the foam on the top. Yum, the kids are gonna love that. All right, I'm gonna go over to this integrated one. I'm gonna do the same thing, just pour a little bit of the milk. And mix it around a little bit. Another thing I really like about both of these is that they have a memory function. When you turn them off or you stop using them, they remember the last setting you had them on, which is really nice for me because I use the same setting for coffee every morning. All right, I'm gonna add the foam. All right, so as you can see here, both of them do basically the same thing. They heat up to the same temperature. This one, it looks like there's a little bit more foam on top, but it did go for a little bit longer. So I don't know. I usually don't notice any difference in the foam in both of these. My kids absolutely love having a little bit of foam on their cocoa. It is the highlight to their day. All right, so overall, the two of these items do both essentially the same thing. I feel like even though this one is about $20 more than the integrated one, I probably would choose this one if I had to pick between the two of them, just because when I'm finished frothing the milk, or if I have warm milk in here that I'm not going to finish it, I can just put this whole thing in the fridge, whereas you can't really do that with this one. And the fact that you can put this in the dishwasher, it's just kind of a game changer for me. As a busy mom, I'm just kind of looking for the easiest solution, and rinsing this out and putting in the dishwasher is a huge plus for me. So I probably would pick this one, but I do think that both of them work just as well as each other. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a link in the description down below so you can go check both of these out and see which one you like better. If you found this comparison review useful, please give this video a thumbs up and consider following us for more. Thanks for watching, bye.